I really, really, really hope I get you people to come out and ride these trails. Like that, it really is my only hope with this channel to actually get you to take action and do stuff and go live and ride your bike. I know it's not going to happen because of excuses and other reasons, but God, please go ride these trails. When you're a decent enough rider, when you can tackle all the black diamond trails in your local trail center and that kind of thing, you got to be pretty decent with techie hard stuff. But it's just so good. This ride was so good. So there's a couple new trails that are coming out next year, and Nick, the main trail builder, was nice enough to take me on these new trails that aren't quite done yet. But Slab City, man, that was a good trail, and I feel like it's going to be like the common man's A-line. I said that about Earth Circus and Whistler, but you know, A-line's like this magical, mystical trail that most of us can't ride, and that you hear about. But man, the Slab City Trail, I think it's going to be like this iconic thing that people are going to come from far and wide to ride because it is so cool. I was laughing about how much I was laughing in the edit. I was editing the video. I'm like, man, I had a blast on this thing. It was so damn cool. Then we get into a flow trail, jump trail that I didn't do that great on, but I got a couple. And then we climbed back up and we did the Wolverine Trail, which is open to the public right now. And that thing was crazy. Just crazy double black diamond Quebec style slabs, bridges, weird stuff. Loved it. It was greasy. It was tough. I cannot wait to get back and just hit this thing again and learn and maybe session it and just, it's so good. This stuff is so good. And you're missing out. You are missing out. Most of you, I think, live on the East Coast too. Well, maybe I'm more West Coast biased. I don't know. Whatever your excuse is, just stop. Just stop and go to Quebec City. Go to Sentier-des-Moulins. Get it done, man. It's just so good. And thank you guys for making it happen. Your support gets me out there, gets me flying, gets to see these places and to do it for you guys first and tell you, do it, make it happen, go ride. All right, enough preaching to the choir here. Let's go.
Wow.
My friends, I'm back in my favorite mountain bike destination place in the world. Yesterday, I did a classic ride in Sentier-des-Moulins with Super J and Viking and Leon and LB2, and it was awesome. But today, I'm gonna go see some new stuff, and I've got Nick here, head trail builder, head amazing rider, and he's gonna show me some goods on the other mountain. So there's Summit 1 over here, there's Summit 2, and then across the street, there's a whole nother hill that they've got a grant to build even more trails on. This story of this place is amazing because a few years ago, it was a total drain on the city. It was kind of a city run, cross-country skiing. There was a little bit of mountain biking. Fat biking was starting to take off, and the town wanted to shut it down because it was almost bankrupt. It was just doing very poorly. And now, 4 years later, a new group came in, and this is the best. It's the ultimate best. They're selling tons of tickets. They're financially viable. Look at this thing. They're building a big old amazing new facility. In a couple years, we're all gonna come here and be like, wow, this is so amazing. Like, how did they, like, and to come from like nothing to be one of the best places is amazing, and Nick is no small part in that, in his amazing trail building. And
that's quite the intro.
it's great. I've been all around the world, and this place gets me so excited. So I've been hearing about this Wolverine Trail. A lot of people have been talking about it. It's dry, thank God.
Oh, yeah,
hopefully, kind of, sorta. So let's go do some riding. Okay, so we've climbed up the Tourbillon Zone over here across the street. We're at the top now. And we have hit the most picturesque cabin of all time. And it's one of Nick's buddies that bought this plot of land. And so you may remember Nick from last winter when me and him did like a little skinning adventure. We were out in the snow, and he was telling me about these plots of land out here and how he dreamed to build a cabin. He hasn't built his cabin yet.
Not yet.
He had to wait for permission from the boss, his girlfriend. So he's almost ready to build his cabin, but it's so cool, like all these little plots of land. And Nick was even saying, since he bought his a couple years ago, the price is like doubled for the plot. So like people are on it. There's still a couple plots left. But, you know, basically the idea for most of these people is like a rental cabin. So if you want to come ride Sentier-des-Moulins, you come in one of these picturesque cabins, you ride down and you get ride. And
So cool. And this whole zone's gonna have a ton of trails, maybe 25K planned.
Potentially, yeah. At some
Yeah,
point, yeah.
so
On this zone, yeah.
yeah, just in this area. So it's the dream. The dream just keeps getting better, I think. So Nick is gonna give me a sneak preview. This trail's not open yet. It'll be open in 2020. They're still dealing with a couple of the little bits and pieces to connect everything together. But Slab City. Last time I told you to ride it 80%. Yep. This time I'm gonna say 50%.
Cool.
Rock and roll. It looks a little wet, but it's okay. Whoa! Into the chunk. Oh yeah. This zone is just crazy because everywhere you dig, this is what's underneath, this rock stuff. Oh, it is grippy. Ooh. I'm a little tentative, I have to admit. Wow. Yeah. Whoa. Oh man, so good. Holy crap.
It ain't called Slab City.
Yeah. So they have so many projects now and they're so successful that Nick is like laying stuff out, but they hire people to come build. They even got Velo Solutions to come help build some of these trails. It's such an awesome success story. Wow! What an experience. Off camber. It's wet, but it's not slipping. Yeah. Wow. You got it, you got it. Yeah.
We're about to build a bridge there.
How cool. Man. Whoa. Yeah.
You like it?
Welcome to Disneyland. Oh,
It's crazy.
dude, top notch.
It's not over yet.
So thrilling. He was also saying they kind of have a problem. This top layer of black dirt is like garbage. It's not good for building. So they have to import a lot of material. Wow, hard left. He said that also makes it very hard to build like a blue trail, like a beginner trail, because you're constantly fighting the terrain to try to do something a little easier. And but Nick said they know what this place is about, and this place is for expert mountain bikers, and that they're always gonna cater to the advanced rider. Nice. Should have followed the trail boss's line. Whoa! Wow!
Cool.
Dude.
So that was the Slab City section.
Slab City.
Yeah.
And then a flow trail.
We're getting to the flow part, so now it's called Gold City.
Gold City. Man, what an experience that was. I feel so lucky that you invited me out to show me that. And wow.
So the way it's gonna work, so basically we're like half mountain here.
Yes.
You have the option here to, once the signals are placed, you'll have the option here to go left and hit a flow trail, a blue flow trail,
Yeah.
intermediate trail.
Yeah.
And the Gold City right now we're gonna head on is a black jump trail.
Yes, more jumps, more gaps,
yeah,
a little
it ended
bit
up
tougher.
being not as accessible as the upper part.
Yes.
That's why we're gonna make a blue trail parallel to Gold
That's great.
City.
Yeah, for people like me.
Yeah.
People like Nick,
actually,
take the jumps.
We realize a lot of people, they're having a hard time with the jumps.
Yeah.
But it's a really good track for people who are fine with jumping.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
we're keep it the way it is.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
You guys got to keep building good stuff because the whole level of the whole area will rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but still have the options for people like me that haven't broken through quite yet.
Yeah.
Jeez, amazing. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, there we go. One. They're trying to keep people off of it because they're still trying to like build it and make sure it works and everything kind of comes together. Holy crap, that was so easy. Yeah. Oh, the little ride around. Oh, wow. Hey, oh yeah. Couple of them. Oh shoot, I looked to the right. Holy crap, almost went down. Okay. Yeah. Hoo-yah. So cool, man. The trail builder. Yeah. Wow. One of those, there was a rocky hip thing you whipped around. Super cool.
Cool.
Dude, awesome. How cool is it to have people come ride your trail and just hooting and hollering? And
like it, yeah. It's the most rewarding thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it all makes sense at that point.
Yep, all the work, all the suffering.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nick was just saying that going down Slab City, we were crossing like 5 different property lines and city-owned property, and it's quite a maze of permission and kind of getting everything together. But the one thing that they did is they said, the city was like, if you allow a trail to go through your property, we will let you do an Airbnb. We'll let you do a vacation rental. So people are dying to let a trail go through their property now. So it's really cool riding with the trail builder and having Nick point out all this stuff that I would not have noticed. So the flow trail was called Gold City. The climb trail we just did is called Gold Rush because the soil is way more gold. And then as we start to climb here, we're back into that rock and the soil that's pretty much unusable. The blackness. Oh geez. Nick was like, steep and loose, but not in the right direction. This is a traverse trail that is still a work in progress. Okay, Wolverine, nice sign. So, Nick said this trail got its name because he spent a month out here flagging, just trying to find the way to make the trail go. And he would come back with like all kinds of cuts and scrapes because this forest is so dense, so rugged. And he, they're like, oh my God, Nick's out there like the Wolverine, cutting through, slicing through the forest. Wow. The craftsmanship, the artistry. Yeah, this is physical. Oh. Cool.
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah. I love this kind of stuff. Being completely out of breath while doing it adds another layer. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, woo! Oh. Woo, wasted. Okay, dropping into Wolverine. It's gonna be greasy. Speed management, he said. Oh yeah. He suggested the left line. I went right. Nice. Oh. Woo. Okay, over the hump. Oh. I've been hearing people talk about this thing for the past few days. Now I get to enjoy it. Or survive it, maybe I should say. Oh. Nick said they never complain about being too dry. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah.
I never saw
super slick.
I've never seen it beeping like this.
Yeah.
It was a big weekend of riding.
Destroyed. Wow. Wow. Woo. Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't do it right now. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Wild. Oh, so cool, man. Herky jerky. Man, this is like a EWS stage. Crazy. How physical, how out of breath I am. And scared. Scared as well. A little bit of everything. Whoop. Wrong line. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Woo, bravo.
Just hit it in the most difficult conditions.
Yeah. Nice big loop. What a ride, what a trail, what a place. Oh, heaven on earth. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. It's a
Oh, I appreciate it so much.
pleasure. I had fun too.
I'm gonna come back to this place every summer over my dead body. There's just so many good things to see and do, and how you guys are evolving. This thing will be open next summer, new trails, new action. It's just, everyone who builds trails or has a trail center should follow your suit. They should fly out here and learn from these guys because they're killing it.
Heck yeah, man.
Awesome.
Thanks so much. We're glad you came.
So just to be clear, the first few trails we did are still closed. They won't be open this season. Slab City, Gold Rush. But Wolverine, the last trail we just did, that is open to the public. But probably by the time this video comes out, it'll be October, and probably the conditions will already be kind of bad and the season will be over. So put it on your list for 2020. So now I need to pack up my bike into my bike bag and get ready for my 5 a.m. flight out of Quebec tomorrow. So what, I probably have to get to the airport at 2 a.m. or something, 3 a.m. Yahoo! Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.